The recording has begun. New game, Will.
Huzzah! New game, a new campaign.
A new one. Where you tell me what to do, good cop. And or bad cop, depending on your mood.
A city on the verge of greatness. A new type of city, based not on the man, but on the automobile. The car.
Hey, that's that dealership we were at.
Hey, it's that corrupt guy we know.
Yeah.
And that other corrupt guy we know.
Where every man can own his own home, and have room to breathe, and not be overlooked by his neighbors.
Remember when a cop could afford...
A city where a man's home
Yeah.
is his castle. A quarter acre of the dream made possible.
Then again, he was also ex-military, so that's also,
Yeah, he probably had some GI benefits.
The city of
Remember when the government gave GI benefits?
Remember when you could afford a house?
Remember when you could afford something?
dreams.
Remember when the economy was actually
Thoughts and
booming?
desires of-
Well, I wouldn't say it was booming at this time, but 2 years.
Alright, I'm back.
A city of pioneers.
Welcome back. I am recording. Do not say the ice things. No!
Don't worry, you'll hear that in the game.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. I didn't think this through.
A city of undercurrents. Where not everything is as it seems.
You know, not to insult these medical doctors about the mind,
A 20th
but they've been
century
researching this
become a model for the world.
for how many years now?
Yeah.
And they've made little to no progress.
A city
Yeah.
that has no boundaries. That will stretch as far as the eye can see.
Illuminati.
I knew it. It's them.
Illuminati confirmed.
It's all according to their grand machinations.
In the Marine Corps,
I'll give the
you
game
deal with
this.
the chain of command.
Has great
Mistakes
music.
get made, but you deal with it. You know what you're fighting for and that you're on the same team. But dealing with corruption is like chasing shadows. You never know whether the guy you're talking to is on the pad, or whether it's your partner, or maybe even the watch commander. So who do you trust, Cole? I made up my mind a long time ago.
I trust no one but myself and my inner
Yeah.
voices
14 Adam, come in.
My many, many inner voices.
that will show up randomly, periodically.
Shooting is 6
Yes,
and
they have
industrial
conflicting ideals,
They have conflicting ideas.
depending on their mood.
14 Adam, go to.
Roger, 14 Adam en route.
Here we go again. They don't request uniforms for an evidence search unless there's some...
Watch out!
Want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating? It might come in handy at your trial.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on my siren because I don't remember the buttons.
We will.
Excellent. I'm glad my internal monologue will do this.
Alleyway crime scene, 10:10 p.m.
Floyd Rose, homicide. You might back up?
Yes, sir. Phelps and Dunn, Wilshire Division.
We had a shooting took place down this alleyway. We have the Vic, Scooter Payton, a Negro male bagged up and on his way to Central Morgue. Witness says a tall white guy, our shooter, put 2 in the Vic's head and then threw his piece. I need you guys to try and recover the gat.
You want us to look anywhere in particular?
Give it your best shot, guys. The dead guy's a lowlife. I'm not expecting any miracles here.
And if we recover the weapon?
Bag it and return it to technical services.
You hurry it up, Floyd. We
I'm
got
outta
places
here.
to be.
Happy hunting.
Alright, so shoot him first.
This is a fist hump. Just going through the motions. Probably right. Let's just get it over and done. All right.
So we're looking
have it
for a
your
gun.
way. We'll search right up to the back wall. If you still don't come up with anything, come find me and we'll talk it out. 2 heads are always better than 1.
Bottles.
It must be this bottle.
It's the murder
I don't
weapon.
think this is
I knew it. It's always the bottles.
Look at this junk.
Shrink says the mind is the final frontier.
Uh-oh.
Cutscene.
Dr. Fontaine, could I have a word?
Of course, young man.
I really enjoyed your lecture, Doctor. Psychiatry seems to have a tremendous amount to offer.
Why, thank you.
I'm always happy to receive acknowledgement for my work. The mind is the last great mystery in medicine. Are you thinking of specializing, Mr.
Sheldon. Or Courtney Sheldon. I'm only in second year, Doctor. They fast-tracked me a year because of my experience during the war.
Ah,
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Battle fatigue and collapse under duress. Can it be helped?
I would say yes, given the right set of circumstances. Trauma forces the mind to close down, retreat in on itself. We try to find ways to unlock the mind again through a combination of therapy and drug treatment. Hypnosis and therapy are powerful tools in the right hands, Sheldon.
I've been to visit some of the guys at the VA hospital. A good friend of mine, he's so far away. It's like he's wandering
We
around.
went through a lot together.
Yes, Doctor.
Give me his details and I'll make a prognosis. I have a number of clinics in Los Angeles, Courtney Sheldon, and your penance, for your friend's help, is to come and work at one of them in your spare time, with what little spare time a medical student has. Is that a deal?
Is it ever? I can't thank you enough.
I'm not promising a cure, Courtney. I want you to remember that. Every physician has patients that he cannot hope to cure, for whom he can only smooth the path to death.
Okay.
That whole time I'm just sitting here like, I don't think I can really speak during this.
Yeah.
It's not my job to pick through other people's trash.
Sorry, what were you
guess
saying? I had just a weird experience just then.
I had a weird dream. I guess that's before PTSD was actually, like,
Cole,
identified.
come take a look at this.
I think
Oh,
my
your
name was
partner found
Sheldon. Very
No,
confusing.
that wasn't you. Oh,
That-
yeah.
That's the joke I'm going with.
Oh,
What have you got,
Oh.
Phelps? Anything?
Painting. I knew it. He was a painter. Never trust those artists.
I tell you,
Ooh.
I'm jinxed. I always get landed with this crap.
yeah, he painted the wall with his blood, all right.
Ah, that's not. No, it's not what that says in the corner. It's grape jelly.
Hell of a way to go.
Doesn't really
Lick it
matter
and
how
find
you-
out.
Grape.
Don't get all
Jelly.
deep on me, Phelps.
Grape. Notebook. Clues.
Never gonna find it. It's a waste
You
of
don't
time.
say.
Yeah. Well, keep looking around.
Where'd that grape jelly go? Who stole my grape?
Oh. Aha!
Ralph, there's something on the rooftop.
How the hell did you see that?
A reflection in the window. Looks like it might be our weapon. I'm gonna see if I can find a way up there.
All right, don't hurt yourself.
Gamers never look up, they say.
AJ, mute, please.
Why?
Because we're recording.
It doesn't appear to be connected.
That's part of the, my grand... Oh, bye, AJ.
Right?
Well, that works
We
too,
need
I
to find a
guess.
way up.
Well, I didn't want for him to leave. I'm just saying.
Nah,
to
he
you.
was tired and he went to do Gray Zone.
Yeah, fair enough.
He was yawning and falling asleep.
Wait, hold on. What's next to that? Is that a bullet
What
case?
kind of chumps do
Looks
these
like a
homicide
cigarette.
guys think we are?
Yeah, it's a cigarette.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Well, one of my voices in my head just went to sleep. I know I
God.
said he might be around if you wanted to get that
See,
voice in my
Can
head.
you climb up
Everything
the
looks
other?
vacant. I don't want to wait around all night for the super
Aha.
to let us in.
Ah,
Is there a way up from
Alexa.
the outside?
Main on.
where's the gun? There it is.
Aha! Let me just touch this with my bare hands because we don't have a fingerprint analysis yet. Yay!
Actually, it was developed around this time.
Smith & Wesson. Serial
I'm just a bad cop.
S71893.
How you doing, Cole? Found it yet?
2 rounds fired. And instead of dropping it down a drain, our shooter hoists it up here. Interesting guy.
Nickel plated with pro grips too. That's nice.
I have acquired a gun.
Follow up on this now, before the perp tries to leave town.
We have the gun, Cole. Let's take it back to Central. We could get a commendation.
Could show some initiative, Ralph, and see if we can come up with an owner.
That's a long shot, Cole.
It's a pretty fancy gun. You know a local gun store?
Sure. There's a place a couple of blocks from here.
Of course there is, because it's America. There's a gun store in every block.
Excellent. That's what I like to hear.
Are you sure about that?
More gun stores than gas stations.
No harm in doing some digging. The suits didn't seem to give much of a damn.
You know, this was not the cop car we came in on.
You can't wait
I
to
don't
get out
think
that
it was.
uniform, can you?
But
You'd rather round up
It's a
drunks
cop
and
car.
help old ladies across the road?
I'd rather get through the day without the captain's foot up my ass.
It'll be fine, Ralph. You worry too much.
Take the next left.
oh god.
I found scenic.
Okay.
I found the scenic camera.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm having a weird out-of-body experience. Someone's like, I'm
drug
not.
treatment that taking any out of you.
Oh god, I definitely have. I've been
Okay.
trying to deal with all these voices in my head. It gets a little tiring.
Take a right, take a right, take a right. Oh god. God, we're never gonna get a 5-star rating, aren't we?
I don't think the crashes actually mess with the ratings, or at least not enough.
I think they do. I think
it's just the amount of clues. If we find all the clues, it'll give a 5-star. That's what we got for that one.
Maybe. Ooh, 24-hour shooting gallery.
24/7. You don't say. Mind if I do? I feel sorry for this man though. If it's a shooting gallery 24/7,
Yeah, well, look, there's probably apartments above them too.
middle of the night,
Well
bam.
done. Can you
Yep.
tell us anything about this gun?
Smith & Wesson, Model 27, registered Magnum. Chambered for .357, nickel-plated with pearl grips. Same gun used by General Patton.
You're not suggesting he's the owner.
No, I'm not.
You seem to know
Hope
a
not,
lot
because
about
he's
the weapon.
dead.
I ought
Because
to.
he's
I
dead.
sold it. You know, this piece will stop a rhino. These babies are only available special order. Here's my Smith & Wesson order book.
You mind if I take a look?
Be my guest. This is about something bad, right?
I'm gonna take a look. All right.
Model 27 with pearl grips, Cole. You see it on there?
Model 27. That's walnut grip. Check the next page. Boom, I see it. Mid. Right there. Boom.
We're in luck. Errol Schroeder. 203
Ah,
South
the
Fourth
Schrodingers.
Street,
We
ordered
should have
gun
known
in
ever since that
February
cat.
46. Thanks, you've been a big help.
Anytime. Always happy to help out the LAPD.
Thank you, citizen.
Yes.
I'll get the gun
Speaking
back
of
now.
helping the LAPD, don't mind if I help myself.
Can we actually go down here?
There's a thing down here, but I don't know if we can do anything down here right now.
Probably not.
They made this area though. It's kind of neat.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. Surprised they didn't just block it off. Oh, I think that was...
Bird?
yes, the duck.
Not sure this means much.
Bird.
Guns.
Birds.
More bird. More duck.
Like, why can't I pick up these birds? Is there something about these birds? What's under these birds?
I don't know.
Is there a god in this bird?
They're beautiful.
Just nice
All right,
birds.
let's go to that guy's place.
I don't know
Can
why.
we
I can
call it in?
Let's see if he's at home. Owning the gun doesn't prove he pulled the trigger.
Okay. In for a penny, in for a pound. Lead the way, Gunga Din.
Oh man, I'm getting really tired. Maybe I shouldn't be driving so. Oh god!
Oh god.
Maybe I should really take a nap. If I could figure out how to set it up, I could just give you the controls.
Drive.
Oh, that'd be funny if I could figure out how to set that up, and just as time goes on, you just get more and more control.
So hard, wasn't it? It's because we're in uniform. doesn't mean we can't use our initiative.
I guess so. Seems a little too good to be true.
I know Steam has that as a feat, the remote play together. You can actually use that to control one game together. I've done it before, I just don't know. I can't, this isn't through Steam. Can't do that way.
Crimes are done on image.
Shouldn't be that
Another fact from the
difficult.
Phelps Encyclopedia of Thin Air.
If only I knew how to
Really are
code.
full of
I don't know if you're going the right way.
This is definitely a way.
What are you doing
Ow.
in this car?
Train!
Bye, Trey.
Guns.
I am going towards the yellow, and nothing will stop me.
Want me to keep tabs on the path of destruction you're creating?
You can try.
Yes.
Andy at your trial.
Yes, please. Man, this guy lives a long way away from the gun store.
Sounds convenient.
Or you've just gone so far off course.
I've done a full circle.
Oh no, this place is coming up.
God, I kind of wish these cutscenes would just have me like skidding to a stop.
Your car's just wrapped around the telegraph pole. We're here.
Gold handles. Interesting.
Number two.
Schroeder, apartment 2.
But I'm interested in the fact that there's 2 woods here.
Sherwood and then just wood.
And then Jarvis.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Jarvis. You ruined the vibe.
This is Schroeder and Woods territory.
Should I check with the neighbors? Okay, nope. Checking this one.
Yeah.
My hand moved on its own.
I'm Officer Cole Phelps. This is Officer Dunn, Wilshire Division. You're the owner of a Smith & Wesson Model 27, nickel-plated with pearl grips?
I might be. What of it?
Then you'll be surprised.
We found
to
it.
know
We
that
just want to give it back to you.
was murdered
Yeah, we just wanted to return it. Thank you for
You're out of your mind.
job well done taking care of the crime in the city.
He works for me. I have that gun here in my drawer.
Like they did say at the start that it was a criminal
What
that
the fuck
died.
is going on here?
You're under arrest, Schroeder. Cuff him, Ralph.
No way. You're not taking me down for this.
Oh,
You ready, tough guy? Huh?
he just pulls the gun and shoots him.
Excuse me while I flawless this.
Oh,
Ralph, you all right?
I'm fine. I hardly felt it. He's lucky he caught me off guard.
Sure he did.
Keep an eye on him, Ralph.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Intriguing. Numbers. What do they mean?
Yes.
List of names and a series of numbers. Floyd Rose's name is in this book.
Fellas, we can come out of this all bright and shiny with a commendation. Or stick our schlongs in a hornet's nest. Call it in, partner. Leave the book where you found it.
No. 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 No, don't take me away. No, I can still do this. No. I should have checked the rest of the apartment.
Oh, flashback.
Trains.
Big trains.
I knew it was the train that killed him. The train pulled the trigger. Man, how much money did the tobacco industry make?
Fucking sons of bitches, get in this line now
Lots.
before I lose my temper.
Excuse me, Sergeant, but
Excuse me? Fuck you. You say another word and I'll break your fucking head and have you in the brig.
Some of us are here for...
I know why you're here, asswipe. I'm having a bad day, Private. Some people don't seem to want to get on this bus.
I didn't ask for your help.
He didn't ask for your help. Can you believe this guy?
Who are you two? Abbott and Costello?
We're here for OCS, Sergeant.
So it's the three fucking stooges and you're here for OCS. God help this fucking country and the USMC. The Japanese will do the world a favor and kill you quickly. All three of you are on report. What are your fucking names?
Phelps.
Kelso.
Merrill.
Any other gentlemen for OCS? OCS is at Elliott. You take the Camp Elliott bus over there. This bus is for MCRD. This bus is for men who want to fight.
Welcome to the Marines.
Yeah. I'm glad they're so friendly here.
I know, yeah.
Place, Cole. A city that needed an honest cop like a thirsty man needed water. You'd heard the stories, but you weren't interested. You were here to fight the good fight, solve cases, right wrongs. The force is like politics. There's no sitting on the fence. You have to choose sides. A brown paper envelope or a Greyhound ticket to Palookaville.
I choose my own side.
Only ever end.
Shoot the other two.
211 in progress and shots
Yeah.
fired at Westlake Savings and Loan, 1415 West 3rd Street. Unit to handle identified code 3.
We'll take that. It's only a couple blocks from here.
14 Adam calling KGPL. We'll handle the 211.
Roger that.
That's a robbery.
Advised suspects are armed and dangerous.
Roger KGPL.
Bank robbery.
Yeah.
Like, don't crash the car.
Oh, I gotta go. Oh, it's frantic. Oh God, I didn't.
Whoa.
Oh jeez. Oh lordy. Oh lordy.
Left, left. Oh, nice drift.
Take it quick, you guys. The cops are here. We gotta move it.
Jamming speed.
Get the shotgun. Attaboy. Blast him. Oh, oh, right in the back. Nice.
Who said you could run? Get back here. My hat.
Oh, you shot your hat. Get your hat.
I can't get it. You bastards, you stole my hat. Oh, wait. Oh, he's trying to get in the car. Don't get in the car. I need the hat. You bastards.
Stay down.
You're just walking fire. Oh.
Why are you using that as cover? You did not think this through.
Oh. Oh.
That's it? We got them all? I think we got them, Cole.
Is that it?
Clear.
That can't be it. There's too few.
Hopkins says anytime you reach for the shotguns, you're either going to end up dead or wearing a citation. So I guess
It's okay, Ralph. You did well in there. I'm glad you had my back. Man couldn't ask for a better partner.
Aw.
Even though I did all the work.
Yeah. I don't think Ralph fired a shot.
Oh, we're back here again. Oh man, I really need to stop taking these drugs.
Back in boot camp.
This kind of opportunity comes along once in a lifetime, Hank. I have to grasp it.
You have to survive it first, Cole. You're the veterans. The Japs love to shoot officers.
If I can make a name for myself in this war, my future...
Thinking of taking on a company of the Emperor's finest single-handed? You don't seem the Sergeant York type to me.
When I need your opinion, Kelso, I'll ask for it.
They talk about officers like you in boot camp, Cole. They call it the Custer syndrome. Guys who go around dreaming of fame and glory and getting all of their men killed in the process.
Our duty is to lead, Kelso.
And their duty is to die for your wonderful future?
Cole seems pretty gun-ho.
Cole Phelps.
If I said yes, does that make me the bad
With
guy?
some people, it's as simple as chemistry. Two guys who should have been friends.
The sad thing is true.
Yeah.
A good guy. Wound way too tight.
No one remembers the men under the guy who said nuts. They just remember the guy who said nuts.
Away from a fight.
Well, it's a shame you don't like to talk about it, Cole.
Ralph, friends who want to stay friends don't discuss religion or politics. And in my case, you can add the war to that.
I know that bum. Window
I'm
Bauer.
pretty sure that
I've
war
been
would have
away
been
before.
politics.
He jumped parole.
Yeah.
Get after him,
Ramming
Phelps.
speed.
I'll head him off in the car.
Don't worry, I'll get him.
Wendell Bowers, stop!
Give me
Why
my
is he doing
gun.
ramming speed?
Why, you watch it! He's hiding in the alley!
Give him my gun. Give him my gun. Give him my gun. Give him my gun.
Bowers,
Ramming
hold it
speed?
right there. Stop now or I will shoot.
I won't tell you again.
Give me your foot.
Jesus, Dunn, watch your fire. You don't want to do this, Wendell.
Give me your foot. Come here.
Get down from there right now. Give it up, Wendell.
Go, 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 go.
And you are really athletic for how you look. No offense.
You fucking asked for it.
He kicked you.
I'm pulling out the gun. Get up here. Get here. Come here.
Go away, I'm going back inside.
I can think of one way you don't have to go back inside.
I'll put you in the forever box, asshole.
Yeah, come here.
It's over, Bowers.
You assholes already screwed me once.
Whoa, parkour.
Give it up, Bowers. There's nowhere left to go.
You magic. Oh god.
Oh,
That
yeah, close
noise.
lines. Yeah, sounds like you broke your spine.
Excuse me while I flawless.
Oh, nice. Man, Cole's a good boxer.
How you doing, Wendell? The parole officer's feeling lonely. He's got a hole in his
It's funny
life,
how
an
I can be
asshole
really
like
good at the
you.
reflex in these games
Make
about
it up
those,
to
but
him in
I'm
10
not
years'
that good in
time.
real life.
Watch your
Yeah.
head. This hump will be back in the Iron Hotel by tomorrow night. Nice work, Cole. You run track in high school?
You see, it's all those ladies had to run from, you know? Whew.
Yeah.
Part of the tradition of the Marine Corps and being an officer in the Marine Corps is the ability to make tough decisions. The right decision is not always the popular one. The right decision will get the men you care about killed. These ratings and your ability to give them frankly and truthfully directly affect your chances of successfully becoming a Marine officer. Candidate Phelps, you have the floor. Esprit de Corps, Merrill, 10. Franklin, 8. Weiss, 8. Donahoe, 6. Kowalski, 6. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 2. Leadership, Donahoe, 8. Franklin, 7. Merrill, 6. Kowalski, 6. Weiss, 5. Hudson, 5. Kelso, 1. Candidate Kelso.
I'm sorry, Captain, but I joined the Marine Corps to fight the enemy, not get involved in the schoolboy chicken shit.
Kelso, in my office, now!
The plot thickens.
What was that
Beware.
scoring for? That was just the...
It was like officer ratings, like how good of a officer in these certain categories you'd be.
Based on what? Like, did they take a test, or...?
The case that you solved.
I guess so, or just observations.
That get up and go to make you stand out from your average rank and file patrolman. This could
Like, I feel like a written test would not be very good at defining that.
I don't think it was a written test. I think it was more so like practice. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, I
Also,
just wonder
dead
who evaluated
Has
them.
anyone called an ambulance?
I don't know.
We've called an ambulance and the police, but I'm afraid he's dead.
I'm afraid he's dead.
Yeah, he looks
Stand
dead.
further back and move along. It's your choice, but make it quick, people.
Hey, Cole. You got here quick.
My beat crosses 7th Street.
Okay. You're first reporting then. We'll get a perimeter going and move the crowd on. You better see what you can find out before the homicide dicks show up. I'll be with you in a moment.
Give me this body. Fresh meat.
Street. I've seen everything.
Everybody stay back. Let us do our job.
Thing on his hands. Getting real handsy with it.
No.
No, we don't need that hand. It's not his dominant hand. Give me your face.
Wait, was he appears to be dead?
Thank you, detective.
Yes, you're welcome, detective.
Detective. Thank you, detective. Let me
Yes.
check his coat pocket for any money. Nope,
I
no
bet
loose
you- I
change
bet you-
there.
Imagine if you're saying this out loud, like you just say to yourself, "Thank you, detective. You're welcome, detective." Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me read it. Go back up. Layaway voucher.
C. Galetta. Layaway receipt. Pearl earrings. Made out to Bank of Arcadia.
Bank Arcadia 252. Okay. Layaway. What's layaway? That's Is that like a?
I think it's like a. It's like you have to pay it back later, in full. Like you
Is
pay
it?
off amounts. I think.
Oh, like installments.
Yes. I forgot what that
Okay.
word was. Yeah, so he almost paid.
Okay.
It looks like it was almost paid off. But why are those two people in here that paid it? Two different people
No,
paid
those
for
are
it.
those are the people that recorded it.
Ah, there's two people that recorded then.
You see, recorded by. So those are probably the bankers. So if you go back up, the person that has this then is paying them off is this person, C. Galetta.
Mm.
Pearl earrings, retail price $52.50. How much is that nowadays?
Pulls out calculator. Any more loose change in here? Nope. No loose change. Alright, I think that's all I'm getting out of this body. So no money, just debt.
All right, let's see what's on the scene. Was it 52.50?
Yes. Oh, hello there.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Fen Browning. Serial number 01138. Might need to run it by a gun store.
Okay, so $52.50. That's $739 in today's money.
God, that is an expensive pearl necklace.
Yeah, expensive. It was earrings. Those must be really fine pearls.
Shell casings. These look like 32s.
This guy in the crowd thinks he saw something, Cole.
Where?
Better take a statement.
Who? Who are they? Where are they?
Don't you people have anything better to do?
Is it you? Do you wish to speak with me?
Show's over. Keep moving on.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
I heard the shots. I thought it was a car backfiring. I saw a girl run into the shoe store.
Thank you, citizen.
citizen.
For telling me to go exactly where I was planning to go.
Side arrives, Phelps. If you think she's lying, don't be afraid to get forceful. Verbally, of course.
And physically.
Of anything without proof.
Oh, hold. No.
If you're sure she's straight up,
Not with the fair insert word I can't say here.
Not with the ladies.
Not with the ladies. Not with the
Can I help you?
is dames? Is that the word I want to use?
Phelps, miss. I'm here.
I mean, if you're of the time, yeah.
Did you know the victim?
He was my boss, Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage's first name.
Everett.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
See, Galleta. That's the lady from the account.
Aha.
Ah, thing. Okay. All right. Wednesdays are entered on the left. Questions listed on the right.
Wait a minute. When did I get her age?
Oh well, it's just a general. It's just a general thing for your.
He just guessed
POIs.
age. It was like 24, 27.
Yeah, it's like it's just a guesstimate.
You think you could tell me exactly what happened, miss?
I look around the shops at lunch. I was in a store when Mr. Gage, my boss, bursts in yelling that I'm late on my lunch.
And?
We came back. I was angry. I walked in front. I heard shots. I turned and saw Mr. Gage fall.
I need to present evidence.
I must accuse them of lying.
I guess she's lying.
Do I say she's lying?
I mean, the thing said press 3, so.
But do I have any
Hold
thing
on.
to prove that she's
Use
lying?
W thing, scroll evidence, press C to back out. It should be the Maybe, hold on, maybe the layaway voucher? Because that has her thing on it.
Hmm.
Well, here, press lie.
You're lying, Miss Coletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong. How can you prove different?
Now, is it a voucher?
It's like evidence, maybe. Hang on. It's like evidence from your notebook.
Oh, hey.
Yeah. Yep, select layaway voucher.
Your pearl earrings.
Aha. We're so good, it's almost like we were being led to the answer.
Tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh, God. I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder investigation.
Wait,
Mr.
did he
Kalu.
buy her earrings?
Edgar Kalu.
Yeah,
He
that's right,
runs
she
the
doesn't have
jewelry
them on.
store.
Like
He's showing me a lovely watch. Mr. Gage bursts in. Mr. Kalu gets very angry with Mr. Gage, and they start yelling at each other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get back to work.
Then what happened?
We get back here, and I hear a loud bang. Mr. Gage clutches at his back. I hear another bang, and another, and another.
Oh,
Mr.
based
Gage
on those
falls
shell
towards
casings, we're
me.
missing a bang.
It looked very painful.
Possibly. Not to go off topic here, but I like how the whole made in Japan thing back then was seen as like a
Wait!
like being
That
cheap.
isn't everything. You haven't got it all.
I did not know I could back out of a conversation.
Yes, you could. But anyways, like I was saying, I like how back then it was being seen as something that was made cheap, but nowadays it's like something that's like high end or like reliable, nice. It's like how times change.
And now China's the cheap one.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so possible murder suspects.
Which jewelry store?
Hartfield's. Broadway between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I did. Mr. Kalu looked very angry. He kept firing the gun. He kept pulling the trigger. He threw the gun in a bin and turned and walked away.
Like proofs, like doubt.
It's like I would have believed you until you started looking like that.
Yeah, I'd say
What?
doubt.
Oh yeah, I got an intuition point. I forgot about those.
You're making me angry, Miss Coletta. Is that what you want? Tell me why Mr. Kalu shot Mr. Gage.
Mr. Gage hates Jews.
Oh,
A lot of people do.
I knew it.
It's not my fault if he has nice things.
It always comes back to the Jews. Should have known.
Oh
How
God.
many shots did you hear, Miss Coletta?
It's difficult to remember. It sounded like there were so many, and they were so loud.
Proof.
Oh, but they could be lying.
I need you to concentrate, Miss Coletta. Even minor details can become important later on.
Well, there was one bang, and then another, and then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
And he mag dumped him.
Been very brave. We'll need you to make a formal statement about what happened.
That's what I have some cousins always say, is that they'll stop moving if you unload the magazine.
Yeah.
Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
Well, yeah, 32 could still do damage, but I guess if you shoot 5 of them at a guy, then, he's down for the count. I think we're done here.
Oh, but they're shoes.
What's the shoe size? Always figure out the shoe size.
This is too big for a normal person. It must be Bigfoot.
It must be Bigfoot.
Bigfoot was here.
He's here. All right, let's see if we can go to.
Any
Mr.
money in
see
the register?
Mr.
Nope.
Oh, no, you're supposed to be a good cop. Good cop, not corrupt.
But I'm really poor. I gotta support a family in the future.
The murder. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
What is one man supposed to do against all of this hateful rage?
There's only 4 people.
This is a secure area. You all need to leave.
Disperse the crowd.
And he just leaves.
Yeah. I helped him. I'm such a good guy.
The area is so secure that you need to leave yourself.
Which one? Which one?
Let's go to the gun store first. Let's see if the gun is actually his. What?
I backed up, and I guess I backed up the crime scene?
Stay back. Let us do our job.
Maybe you ran over someone? I don't know.
Sir, I'm Officer Phelps. What exactly did you see?
Oh, do we have to go through the whole thing over again?
I hope not.
I saw a girl run at the shoe store.
You want to take a look around now? The witness can wait, Cole. We've got the perimeter.
This is a crime scene.
We got interviewer again. Come on.
Oh, we gotta do the whole thing over.
Clear this area immediately.
All I did was back up. Why did they contaminate the crime scheme?
Yeah, what happens? God damn it.
There's no button to skip. Skip faster.
Eagleson's gun store's a couple blocks from here.
Broad daylight. Crowded street. Now I've seen everything.
I have this vision, like I know exactly where to look on this body for the evidence.
Yes.
Evidence, I knew it.
I'm gonna take a guess too that person's name. The C stands for Clovis.
Oh. I'm so glad my inner thoughts is also happy.
Yes, and I feel like the guy that shot him hates Jews.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, sorry. The guy who was shot hates Jews.
Oh.
Did you know the victim?
You're lying to
Here we
me.
go. Okay.
I know you already lied.
Mr.
I know.
Mr. Gage.
I know it.
First name.
I know it.
And you are?
Galleta. Clovis Galleta.
Wait, click it. Stop making me wait. Let me click. I don't want a tutorial anymore. Let me accuse her. She's the criminal. She's blaming blame.
Exactly what happened.
She had the gun. She killed him. She hates Jews.
I was in a store.
She hates. For some reason, I thought you were yelling. She hates kids.
Burst in yelling that
I don't know what that had to do with the crime, but I knew she did it.
we came back.
That too.
That too.
She also hates
I walked in
cats.
front.
She also caused the world
I
war.
heard shots.
Which one? Yes.
Yeah.
Mr. Gage fought.
Both of them. She was the mastermind. Look at that face. She's such a good actor. She's trying to mislead us with this murder case. But we know the truth.
You're lying, Miss Galletta. You know what happened and why. You're going to tell me.
There's nothing to tell. I've done nothing wrong.
That's what they all say.
How can you prove different?
They all think. Lay away.
I feel like I had more things in here earlier.
Yeah, we didn't look at the what's it called, the shell casings.
Aha.
So we gotta do those before we leave.
Galletta. You've been paying for them for a whole year. Stop lying. And tell me what happened at the jewelry store.
Oh God, I won't lose the earrings, will I?
You could lose
Yes.
your freedom, you little fool, if you don't stop obstructing a murder.
I will take the earrings
Mr. Kalu.
to pay for my college fund.
Edgar Kalu. He runs the jewelry store.
You should have
He showed
GI
me a
insurance and
lovely
stuff.
watch. Mr.
Not
Gage
enough.
burst in. Mr. Kalu
Not
was
enough.
very
It's
angry
never
with
enough.
Mr. Gage.
Never
and
enough.
They start yelling
Never
at each
enough.
other. Mr. Gage tells me that all of the things in the store are junk, nickel-plated, made in Japan, and yells at me to get
All the
back
best
to
stuff is made in
work.
Japan.
We get back here.
Well, let's be honest here. At
And
this
then
time,
he'll let
and
me.
currently at this time, Japan is, I
Mr.
think,
Gage
still
punches
smoldering.
his back.
Yes, it
I
is.
hear another bang, and another, and another. Mr. Gage falls to his knees. It looked very painful.
Its largest cities are currently burning as we speak.
Still,
Which
even though the war ended
store?
2 years ago.
Hartfield's.
There's probably still some
It's on
uncontrolled fires.
Between 5th and 6th.
Did you see the person
Probably.
who shot Mr. Gage?
Of course I
That
did.
is a I wonder if that's actually
Mr.
true.
Kalu looked
If there was any
very
fires
angry.
that went on for way
He
too
kept
long.
firing the gun. He kept
Oh, I
pulling
don't
the
know. I don't
trigger.
think so.
Well, some of those cities, I guess maybe
threw
some of
the
those
gun
cities
in
just
the
burnt
bin
too
and
quickly because a lot of them were made of wood and were just
and walked away.
fire.
Yeah, Tokyo was burnt to the ground, basically. After, like, one big bombing raid.
Just imagine you do a bombing raid, you come back tomorrow, and like, where'd the city go?
Yeah.
Could have swore there was a city
Getting
there.
angry, Miss Galetta.
It's like, alright, your target is this warehouse. Sir, the entire
Tell
city
me why
is gone.
Mr. Kalu shot Mr.
Where's the
What do you mean?
warehouse?
We haven't.
Mr.
What do you
Gage
mean? We
hates
haven't used the
Jews.
atomic bomb yet.
A
The
lot
what
of
bomb?
people
Never mind.
do.
The what bomb? No,
It's my
nothing.
fault if he has nice things.
Apparently in
use it
Japan
to-
too, they actually they call, they don't say little boy or fat man, they just call it the
How many
bomb,
shots did
which
you
I think
hear,
is
Miss
kind of
Galetta?
fitting.
It's difficult to remember.
It doesn't matter if it's
I
a
mean,
little boy or fat boy, if
so
both of them blow up your city.
And they were so
I'm about to say, you know, at the time it was definitely the bomb, like the bomb of all bombs, basically. So
The bomb.
yeah.
Need you to concentrate, Miss Galetta.
You know, it's good to know though that if I messed up one of those, I could have just restarted the whole thing by running outside and running over the body.
Yeah.
And then another. And then 3 very quickly, close together. 5.
Thank you for your help, ma'am. You've been very brave.
I just thought, it's like, you better tell me how many bullet casings there better be outside before I add a few more.
Does that mean I can still
You
collect
gotta count them.
my... Never mind. Yes, officer, I'll make a statement.
You better.
We have the murder weapon.
And the murderer. The girl saw it all. Our killer works at a jewelry store called Hartfield's.
That's a couple of blocks from here.
Thinking what I'm thinking?
Tate, maintain the perimeter.
What perimeter?
Okay. Where's the casings? Ding ding. No.
Shiny.
1, 2, 3. I see.
Shell casings. These look like 30.
5.
There is 5. Okay, cool. All right.
Do we have
Let's
anything
go.
else?
I think that's everything. Yeah, it should be everything.
Aw, man, I didn't pay.
All right. Yes, it's a dead person. Don't you people have
All right.
anything better
This
to
time,
do?
don't back up.
Yep. Hold on, we
What?
did miss something here.
Nuns bush shoes.
It's right here. I missed something. I knew it. There was something
Yeah,
else
but
I'm
what?
missing. I technically did not check both arms. Maybe I need to check it fully.
Maybe is there something else in his coat? Maybe. Did you check the other side?
It was empty last time.
So you have an ID or something? We found the gun in the bin, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Found the gun. We interviewed the lady. Found the shell casings. We got the layaway receipt. I think that should be everything. At least in my mind, that would be everything. Shooting, layaway voucher, positively identified, 32 casings. I say we just go to the, what's it called? Go to the gun store.
It's like we had it full the last time, so I'm like, what did I miss?
I don't know why that didn't happen, but whatever.
Well, I guess we'll just never know. I can't remember.
Oh well.
Don't worry,
Oh,
people
well.
that see the video will definitely know what we forgot.
Yeah. Wait, whoa, what's it?
Oh jeez, sorry.
Get out of the cinematic view for
It
God's
wasn't
sake,
me. The game pushed me into it.
I don't want to have to redo the thing again.
The game put me in it. It wasn't my fault.
God.
It wasn't my fault.
We just did a murder. We just investigated a murder
We
scene.
just did a murder.
Cause of another one.
It was you. You did it.
Look a left.
This is all part of your elaborate scheme to become a detective. You committed the murder.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Talk before I hit oncoming traffic.
Stop swerving. Oh, fuck.
Guess who's back?
Crash to the side. You just hear.
Oh,
It's like, we're here.
what can I do you for?
I feel like we were just
Officers
here.
Phelps and Dunn, sir. Wilshire Division.
That's different,
We need
guy.
you to trace a serial number.
Are you sure? It's the same. It looks like the same store.
FN Browning, model 1922. The serial number is 01138.
You don't say. Well, I didn't sell it. Europeans love them, but it's pretty rare you find one over here. Although I did have one in here a couple of weeks back.
Remember the owner?
Yeah, Kalu. Edgar Kalu was his name. Thing looked like he'd never been fired, but he brought it in here for cleaning anyway. Then he bought a box of cartridges and he left.
You know where we can find Mr. Kalu?
Told me he was on his lunch break. Said he worked at Hartfield's jewelry store just up on Broadway.
Thanks for your help.
I like how he was so determined to kill that guy that even though he had never fired the gun, he wanted it cleaned just to make sure it wouldn't jam.
Yes. It's
Like,
good to
he
be.
was does that mean it's premeditated?
If he was planning it, yes.
I think it does, yeah.
It's definitely not going to be. Is it second degree? That's the motion, or is it for?
I don't know. If they have a history of like amnesty towards each other, well, not amnesty, I should say, being hostile, then maybe he, I don't know, was planning it for a while.
If we can find evidence he was planning it, which, you know, getting your gun cleaned might be a little damning.
Possibly, yeah.
You could definitely argue he was just getting clean, but
a new watch.
What are you doing?
I wanted to walk around the back.
Officer Cole Phelps, are you Edgar Kalu?
No. Mr. Kalu is out back. He said he'd lie down. I'll buzz him for you.
That's a lie.
Come here, you! I know you're lying. Come here! It'll pick it up in the recording, but I'm over here spamming the space bar. Come here.
Hello, get back here!
Don't make me shoot you.
Let's say you draw your gun.
I'll do it. I've been so eager. Give me a reason.
Too late, Kalu.
Oh, I hit the button for tackle. I'm chasing him now. I don't even have to do anything. Oh, he lost me. Get back here.
Hold, or you could hold right mouse and then aim at him.
And then shoot him.
That works.
I could very much shoot him in the back.
I think try it. See what happens. Right mouse and then aim.
Oh! I did not know I could do that.
Oh, you fire a warning shot. That's cool.
I've always been so eager to shoot them. I've never seen the little space. I just go right for shooting.
I just kneecap them, you know. Boom. Right.
I've tried that before. They usually bleed out.
That breaks you. The one you never solve. The one that keeps you awake at night.
Their final words are.
Guts and ruins your marriage.
Yeah.
The case that keeps you propped.
Don't know how blood gets in their throat when I shot him in the foot, but.
The might have beens, the half leads, and the half.
You just hit an artery.
I did have made an artery that erupted in their chest.
Yeah.
The case you never, ever discuss.
God's mill may grind slowly, but it grinds finely, son. I hear it's you who nabbed our malefactor from the shooting yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Then tell me, Boyle. I hear you're quite the climber, a man of initiative. How would you like a chance at smiting this man with the sword of justice?
You're asking me to conduct
physical?
the interview, sir?
Where's the sword?
Young Phelps.
Yes, you will decapitate him.
I will run him
on
through.
television.
A stellar arrest record. Not to mention the fine work you did.
I would want a bastard sword, please.
Back to the hell they came
Want
from.
that extra reach.
But I'm curious as to whether you can turn your hand to interrogation. Takes a certain animal cunning, lad.
If I'm going for a decapitation, I will accept a katana.
Yes, sir. I think I am.
I actually have one at home. I took off a dead Japanese officer from the war.
Probably several of those.
Yes.
I definitely could find one.
Opportunity.
Yeah.
Hard evidence.
The Nimitz Museum had several. They had shelves of them.
You can always use a modicum of violence to obtain the latter.
Violence?
How are you feeling, lad?
Choose violence?
I always
Very
choose
good.
violence.
The evidence is overwhelming. May the cat eat him and the cat be eaten by the devil. Bring me a confession, young Phelps.
Violence
This
is
is
the
your
answer.
chance.
It's the question, and the
Don't
answer is
fail me.
yes.
Yes.
Has my lawyer arrived yet? I want to see my lawyer.
A lawyer can't help you, Mr. Kalu. You shot a man dead in cold blood. You're going to have to pay for that.
That'll be $500, please.
Yeah, 500
You followed
in this
Mrs.
currency.
Gage and the girl back
Yes.
to the shoe store. You put 5 rounds in Gage's back.
Gage was a bastard. Whatever he got what was coming. But it had nothing to do with me.
Judge not there telling the truth.
Hey, eyes over here. Hey, where are you looking? Get back here.
Yeah, we've seen break through here. Okay. Well, he definitely is lying. Because obviously he killed him. So I guess just do lie.
You shot Gage, and we know why. We can put you at the scene.
You can't prove anything.
Why?
Yeah, we have like everything points your way. Okay. Keep your evidence in mind during an interview in order to identify false statements.
Well, we have her testify.
I'm about to say I'd go for the
We know all
statement.
about the art.
I'm like, she said he was there.
Yeah.
You're counting on the girl? You think her testimony is going to stand up in court?
You're going to the gas chamber, Edgar.
Ooh, I'm glad you took some of
Wouldn't
those.
leave me alone. I had a sale.
Souvenirs.
That girl was ready to buy.
Gas chamber. Okay. Mind you, too. Did you hear what Phelps said?
No.
He's okay. Mind you, this guy we're talking to is Jewish. Phelps just said you're going to the gas chamber, Mr.
Oh.
Kalu. Jesus Christ! All right.
Oh,
Speaking of religion, let's figure
Let's
out
change
the
the
motive.
You fasting for Yom Kippur, Mr. Kalu?
Yeah, let's change the subject, you going motherfucker. How about baseball?
You're not denying you're a Jew, Mr. Kalu.
This is America. It's not Germany. It's not a crime.
Yet.
Some people don't like Jews, Mr. Kalu.
Yeah, and I guess you're one of them.
Gage hated Jews, didn't he, Mr. Kalu?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay. Go. Let's see our evidence again. Suspect. Possible. Hold on. What's the possible? I think lie and then do possible religious motive.
You can always use intuition point.
Yeah, sure. Let's use one of those.
Remove an answer. Ask the community.
I guess well. Why do I feel like it's gonna remove truth? Let's try. I guess ask the community.
I think it's a doubt.
I think it's a doubt too.
It's like, I think he's doubt.
You expect me to sit here and listen to your drivel?
You call me that? You sit there and you call me those names, you goddamn goy putt snatcher? You and that stup Gage!
Why did you do it, Mr. Kalu?
Gage. He's in the Chamber of Commerce. He's in with all those momsers. He blocked every proposal I ever put forward. Kike this and kike that. He's been trying to ruin my business for years.
Edgar Kalu, I'm charging you with the first-degree murder of...
Thank you for giving me the motive, by the way.
I respect your beliefs and your right to hold them. I hope for your sake the jury can commute to murder in the second degree.
No, we're going straight to third? Google, assist me.
Masterfully done, Officer Phelps. It is just Officer Phelps, isn't it?
Yep,
lad?
third degree is with the intent to cause
Yes,
it.
sir.
Plenty.
Let me have
So
a
I-
word with the chief of police, young folks. The
First
department
degree is
needs
like the
heroes.
big one, isn't it?
A shining, honest
Third
face
degree
the
is the
public
big one.
admire.
First.
I
Oh, I
applaud a
see.
man with your talent for unwavering justice. Back to your duties for now, Boyle.
I think
But here's the
first
people
degree
plan.
is.
Get yourself 2 suits, get them pressed.
No, it is first. First is the premeditated.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, what's third degree then?
Maybe that was like, I don't know.
Third degree.
It's not accidental because that's manslaughter.
Oh, third degree is just you caused someone's murder while you were like driving recklessly.
Oh, okay, I see.
So it wasn't intentional, but you were doing something that caused it.
Patrol
and then
has
second's
been complete.
emotional.
Oh, I see. So emotional. All right, cool. So I think the next one is our actual detective cases.
Peak physical conditioning. Excellent.
Indeed. And keen interrogation instincts.
Yeah. Just had to ask community, and they, they were all unanimous.
Yeah, the driver's seat. Oh god, Guns is in the driver's seat. We're gonna die!
Don't worry, I'm not Will.
Oi!
Here's your new desk, kid. You're on traffic. The hot sheet is posted here, next to the map.
What's his problem?
That's Biggs. He's an institution.
So this is what all the fuss is about. Why couldn't they build a freeway that goes past my place?
They haven't even approved the money yet, kid. The bond issue won't be till December. It'll be years before any of this will happen. Here's your new partner, Stefan Burkowski.
I've heard all about you, Phelps. You go easy on me and let me earn the odd citation, and maybe we'll get along fine.
I'm here to learn, Detective.
He's an intense one, isn't he, Mel? Intense. The newly minted detective here, Cole Phelps.
Hi, Phelps. I'll be keeping an eye on you. I could spend a little time basking in reflected glory. Make a change from busting hookers and dope fiends.
Who was that, Commander?
Roy Earl, chief detective and advice.
Do they all dress like movie stars?
Well, Roy is a movie star. And the whole of the seedy side of L.A. is his audience.
What is that supposed to mean?
Stick with me, kid. You'll find out.
You'll go places.
Yep, I like how he says he wants a freeway to go by his place, when in reality you definitely do not.
You do not later.
Central Division, welcome for Detective Cole Phelps. Some of you guys may know Phelps. He's the cop who broke the jewelry store murder. Stand up and take a bow, Phelps.
If it's all right with you,
That's
sir.
an order, Phelps.
Okay.
Okay.
Phelps is one of only 2 serving LAPD officers who received the Silver Star during the war. Really gave it those lousy Japanese, eh, Phelps?
I did my best, Captain.
Why are you war heroes always so modest? I've partnered Phelps with everybody's favorite Pole, Stefan Bukowski.
Hope you like work, kid. Bukowski sure as hell doesn't.
Well, that's why we have partners, right?
Okay, can it, guys. Stick with Bukowski.
Classroom.
He's a good cop.
Yeah, literally.
Knows traffic inside and out. I'm going to start you out with 1 case. You do okay? I'll give you a couple more. You screw up, you'll be rousting vagrants and running license plates. Now get down to the PE Freight Depot, 6th and Alameda. A patrolman called in a suspicious vehicle. Signs of foul play. See what you can find out.
Come on, Phelps.
Oh, a little twist. She was 13 if she was a day.
There's so much smoke.
Yeah, it's the 40s. I'm pretty sure smoking was, like, required by law.
Oh, Susie, you are so bad.
They really pushed you through quick, didn't they? 6 years on patrol.
Dorothy, what are you writing on that
We
paper?
were here in 5 minutes.
What do you want me to say? I didn't ask for any favors.
Speed. Speed.
Canary says he'll sing. Only if I guarantee he walks.
Phelps, there's a crime happening somewhere. Go find it.
You
We are, jeez. Yeah.
Why don't you go find a crime? I'll make a crime. Come here.
No.
You know
Get in the
this place
Buick.
talking about on the radio? Sure.
That is some dangerous parking.
Warehouse.
All units of 459 just occurred in 6th and Sarah's. Any unit to
So,
handle code 2
tell me a little about
identified.
yourself, Phelps. Are we friends
We're
now?
responding to this random crime. We must go.
Work together. Don't be so touchy. Grew up in San Francisco.
father was in shipping. Went to college at Stanford, did 2 years ROTC before Marine OCS at Camp Elliott. Shipped out in early 45 as a first lieutenant and fought in the Okinawa. I was wounded, took it back home. Did a year on the beat, and now I'm here.
So you won the Silver Star.
I don't want to talk about it.
Now let me get this straight. You single-handedly killed 40 Japs on this hill in Okinawa. No. You were up there all night, draped in the flag, knife between your teeth, gun at the ready. Finished? The Emperor Hirohito himself leading the charge against you.
I did my part, Bukowski. What did you do?
I kept the streets of LA safe for the people.
Yeah. Now I get it. Unfit for service.
Fuck you.
Am I remembering? Did the mob like take over LA and all that during this?
Sounds like you had it rough.
I did my job.
Or is that
Mafia, you mean?
after? Did the Mafia rise during or after World War II?
I mean, the mob has always been big, going back to the 20s, so...
Up on the roof, officer. He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Stub nose.
There he is.
Come here, you. You are terrible at keeping your eyes open.
Give it up now. Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
Come here. Don't worry, I'll make it hurt less.
I'll shoot you in the back instead of the leg.
Make sure you don't suffer. Nope. Not close enough. Get back here. Hey, you hurt that poor man.
He's just pushing these people.
Come here and let me help you. Don't worry, I'll get you some well-needed
Why
rest.
exactly is this guy shooting anyways?
I think he's just shooting backwards.
Like, was he? I know, but I mean, like, what was he there in the first place for? Shoot him in the leg. Shoot him in the leg.
No, I'll kill him if I do. I know from experience. All those Japs. So many Japs.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you killed 40 of them, didn't you?
Apparently.
Come on,
Uh-oh.
Flatfoot. Let's negotiate.
Told you should have got him.
How long do you think you can hold out? Put your weapons down and your hands in the air.
On your own goddamn head, be it. You son of a bitch. I'll take it.
Why? Why didn't you shoot him in the head?
Because I wanted to try and keep him alive. Hey, let's be honest here, you know, he took one to the chest.
Okay, forget the screen time.
No, I must. One more try. Don't worry, I'll just shoot him on the run. Runs over several pieces of traffic on the way.
He has a mask on his face. I caught sight when he shoved past me, but be careful. I saw him waving a gun.
Wouldn't it be better if I just ran around?
Oh no. But yeah, like, why is he up there in the first place?
That's why I'd love to, you know, ask him in person.
Make it easy on yourself. Get the hell away from me.
I want to be your friend. Come here. I just want to talk. Man to man. Gun to gun, you know?
Hey, shoot him.
Apparently he's too far. He took one to the back of the head. I'd be impressed if I wasn't about to shoot you. Right in the neck.
There you go. I got him.
I don't think we're getting any answers out of him.
No. He's dead. Look at Cole. That's a man who's been through some shit. That man has seen things. I mean, he said he fought in Okinawa, so he's definitely had it rough.
Tex Williams.
Hey, I got intuition point for,
But you asked earlier if the mob kind of took over during this time. I mean, they've kind of been prevalent, like, since the beginning. But There were riots during the war. Like in 1943, there
I
was the
still
shooter riot.
reiterate that the worst amendment to ever hit our Constitution was the 13th, because 13% of the
No,
people...
wait, we're recording. We're recording. We're recording. We're recording.
I kicked him.
Oh man, that intrusive thought. He just enters. Like, oh god. He just...
That you,
Despite
Bukowski?
being 13% of the population.
Parking lot.
I need to
He
get
just
back to
leaves
work.
the call.
The detectives are here now. You repeat to them what you told me.
Oh no, there's more. Oh, AJ's back. Oh no.
I'm just a working
Just give me
We
your
literally
story.
joined the
Be all
call where
right.
they're recording, and I go, you know, I really do have to say the worst amendment to hit the Constitution was the 13th, because despite being only 13% of the population, and they take me from the call.
Case, Phelps. You don't know what to do next. Just come talk to me, and we'll see what we can figure out.
Okay, we got focus.
You're okay.
We gotta focus. We gotta focus.
Stop
Focus
crying.
focus on quarantining the 13%.
No, no,
Kick
no.
you again, Simon. I swear to God.
I'm Officer
It's the
Hart.
40s.
Traffic. What have you got?
Abandoned car, probably stolen. The solid citizen is Nate Wilkie.
Oh, I
who
remember
called it
this
in.
crime. Look at the inside of that car.
There's blood
Oh, I
all
didn't
over
see
the
it.
interior. Someone's caught
Oh,
the full
jeez.
Broderick, but no stiff as yet.
Someone spilled all of their
Do you have
jam.
an owner for the car?
It's a lot of
Car
jam.
is registered to an Adrian Black, just north of Bunker Hill.
All right. We'll take a look around.
I'll keep Mr. Wilkie talking, but don't make him wait too long. He's the restless type.
Alright. Let's say the car.
How long you gonna keep me here?
Jesus. That's a lot of jam.
Looks to have lost a lot of blood.
It's a lot of jam for no container, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, that thing must have exploded. It must have been compressed because that thing exploded. And there's the body. No.
Ah, I knew it. I found the murder weapon.
This is going to
Nah.
You're right,
What's
too
the
small.
paper? Why is there hay in the back?
Mr. F.
I found your answer.
Picked up a live pig yesterday?
Live pig?
We're missing a pig. Not Miss Oinkiers. How could they take her?
F. Morgan. I remember that. Who's that guy?
Always the same two
That's
of you.
the, I think that's the,
Detective
corner.
Phelps. What have we got?
A lot of blood for a blunt force injury. Victim must be in a very bad way.
Any sign of the guy?
Not unless he's in the trunk of the car.
He's not. We checked.
No, he's not. We were already there. But,
Yeah.
this car didn't hit anything.
No, it's like brand new. It's a nice car, though.
Oh, I knew it. The shades.
Stenzel glasses. Home repaired by the look of it.
Money, 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 money. Oh,
Money, money, money.
Find anything interesting?
Money. Money.
money.
Yes.
Creepy ass smile.
32 years old, married. Sounds like an average guy. What was he doing out here?
1914. Wow.
This license expires in a year?
Does it?
Yeah. 46 to 47.
No, it is 47.
Year issued 32.
Where does it say year issued?
License issued.
Hair color.
Yeah, but the license issued in the top left says 46, and then it says license expires 47.
Wow.
It says year issued 1932 but under the hair color.
That's weird.
Hmm.
Maybe that's when he was out. Maybe that's when he was issued his first license.
Previous license number, and then it says year issued.
Oh.
So for some reason, his previous license lasted a lot longer.
This one
Or
only
he just
lasts a
went.
year.
Or he just went that long without having a license. But I don't know.
Oh, I found it.
There's the murder weapon.
Much bigger.
brand name might give us something to go on.
Insta heat. What's it from? Like a water heater?
The heater did it. I knew it.
What else is there?
Talk to the dude before he gets restless.
Yeah, this guy.
He's black. We already know who did it.
Sir,
Oh,
I'm detective.
no.
Name's
He's gone again.
You found the vehicle?
Sure.
Gotta keep banning my inner voices.
Strange place to be
Because
Come on,
the
Shadow
Shadow
Bell.
is only 13% of the population.
No!
And I saw all the blood. So I call the police.
Can't trust my inner thoughts.
God fucking damn it.
Mind if I ask what you were doing out
Don't
here?
tell me that fucker has a motive.
Well, I work for the railway. I was on my way out to the switch and reckon I'd take a shortcut.
Liar.
Wait, hold on.
Now, hold on. Are
That's
you
not
saying
like-
a liar like it's actually lying? Or are you saying that...
Hold on. Okay, I missed. Hold on, listen. Hold on, I missed everything. What happened? What did he say?
We asked him why he's here, and he says he's taking a shortcut.
Out.
Okay.
Look at him.
No. He's straight faced.
Look at his hands. Look at his body position.
So? Yeah, but look at his face though. His facial features. He has locked eyes with us. Poker face. That is a truth.
Thinking a lot.
That is a truth. I'm betting it now. Truth.
I doubt.
Did you see
It's
anybody
true.
else in the yard? Maybe somebody hanging around the car?
Fuck.
No.
I just accepted my fate. I'm fucking dead. Alright, that goes.
I'm like, it was true that Age is over there.
Alright, knowledge of Adrian Black.
Do you know Adrian
But he just
Black,
left the call.
Mr. Wilkie?
No,
Not
sir.
AJ.
That ain't a name I'm familiar with.
I'm going truth again.
You ever seen the
Yep.
car before?
Funny enough, I did. A couple of nights ago, it was over there in the parking lot. I know most of the cars are parked here regularly, so it kind of stood out.
The wallet by the car. Was there anything in it when you arrived?
You accusing me of something, mister?
Okay, that's
Blackie.
Where's the bell? Fuck's sake. Doubt.
Do you want the patrolman?
Hey, I wanted that money. Give it here.
Pockets, Mr. Wilkie.
Maybe I checked inside that wallet. Not that I was gonna steal anything.
Typical.
Maybe
I will
took a
shit
look.
you.
But there weren't no
I am
money
hovering
in there.
over the disconnect button
Not
right
even
now,
jail.
Simon. We are recording, by the way.
This is all on record.
We found a steel pipe with blood on it near the car. You know anything about it, Mr. Wilkie?
No, sir. I went straight for the law when I saw the car was full of blood.
Truth.
I know you did it. Tell me.
When you saw the blood, was it wet, bright red, or darker like it is now?
Darker, I'd say. Looked dry already.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Wilkie. We'll contact
Flawless.
your employer if we need anything more from you.
If you have to, I guess. I can't really spend no more time over this.
Somebody's got to inform the wife, Phelps. If you're done here, we'll head over there now.
Okay,
I'm going to notify
cool.
the wife. You seem to have it under control here.
Yeah, I got this.
He doesn't got this.
All right, let's go. Let's go to the the wife's house, I guess, or rather their house.
Meeny, mine. Oh, he forced us.
Well, I'll say he got in that car. Black residence.
If this house is not black, I will be disappointed.
You know where that is?
Behind Bunker Hill, a couple blocks north of Central Station.
So, what do we tell the wife?
Whee!
Play it by the book. There's no stiff yet, so let's see how it plays out.
Any in the vicinity, see the man at 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street.
Watch someone!
Sorry, I was distracted responding to a distress.
Make Black drive somewhere lonely, then give him a tap. But why leave the car? Well, obviously, someone got a little heavy-handed. It's the wrong way around. How so, genius?
Jesus!
Slow down!
Hey, landmark.
Yeah, he almost crashed into it.
Where is Adrian?
Ah, traffic!
You've gone to all the trouble to steal the car, and it goes wrong. You leave the body behind, not the car.
Remember we tried to follow the traffic?
Got something there, though. Doesn't add up.
I shattered both lights.
Jesus Christ.
Don't worry, it's taxpayer funded.
I wouldn't feel safe in a tank with you,
Jesus. I'm not even trying to hit them, I swear.
The department's gonna go bankrupt because of all the freaking cars that you're gonna wreck.
on Lincoln Avenue.
It'll be fine.
Driving along.
Any in the vicinity, see the man in 211 just occurred. 3rd Neal Street. Stand by for further unit.
Oh, we're doing the crime?
Of course. It's on the way.
This is 11K. Go ahead with the further.
Shoo
What took you
bandits.
so long? They're getting away.
What happened here, sir?
They had guns. Dirty louses took everything and then booked. They went that way, the stairs alongside the track.
It took his shoes too.
Can't have nothing in Detroit.
Oi.
You look like a rat with a rolled teeth when you're watching.
LAPD!
Taking a run down the dust. Stop it, Sal.
Jesus.
Oh.
American justice.
It worked!
Car 11K. Shots fired. The suspect is down at 3rd and Hill. Code 4 here,
Yeah, you
but I need
you
an ambulance.
fired the shots.
There ain't no ambulance. His fucking brains are on the fucking steering wheel.
I like how his buddy hopped into the seat and then gave up. He was like, no, I'm good.
No, I think you killed him.
I only shot the one.
I think I would give up too if my buddy got a lobotomy in the seat next to me.
He's got his head under there checking the oil. The Southern
25
Pacific
caliber
freight
lobotomy.
slams into his car
Only
at
needed
90
one of them
miles
alive
an
to
hour.
testify.
Car came to a rest more than a mile down the track. What a pointless waste of life. You'll get plenty of blood and guts and mindless stupidity working traffic, folks. And who needs a Second Amendment when we'll give a goddamn fool the license to get behind the wheel of an automobile?
I feel that.
Yeah, honestly.
That honestly has aged
Why
quite
leave the
well.
victim's ID?
Yeah.
If it's a murder, why leave the car? The evidence doesn't add up.
Free lesson, folks.
I really don't know why the driving test was not hard.
You ask me, the whole thing feels...
Me and my brother almost perfect our test, but I had one...
Suicide.
Don't worry.
What happened?
Keep watching the master and you'll get
Staged murder. I want to disappear, stage his own death.
Do you think you're gonna call that staged murder?
I think he staged his own murder, try to disappear.
No, not Miss Porkers.
But why though?
Let's go introduce ourselves.
That's what we need to find
Talk
out.
to her, Phelps. I'm not good at
Because he
this
loved the
crime
pig.
stuff.
It was a love that could never be.
Just
Uh,
a minute.
It was always the pig.
LAPD, Mrs. Black. May we come in? We have some bad news, and we'd rather discuss this in private.
I'm Margaret Black. We can discuss this in the living room. Please come in.
Thank you for letting me into your home. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to search your entire
We're
house.
gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Even though we don't have a warrant.
Nope, but you let me
He
in.
invited you in, yeah.
That's a fair point, yeah.
Kavanaugh's. So who brought this home?
Which I'm pretty sure they're still not allowed to search your house even if you let them in. At least nowadays, I don't think. I'm not for certain. Oh, no, we don't want to watch this. Nope, not again. We have no time for... Okay, I can't pick up the...
Where else? Excuse me. Here we go.
There are a lot of these.
Maybe Adrian was a patron. R and I should have an address.
Have us bar.
Anything in here? The
Oh, washing
laundry.
machine.
I knew it. Suspicious.
I doubt it.
Oxy doll, this is a tied household.
The murder weapon.
Nope.
He picked that up like it weighed nothing.
He is very strong.
And they got all the appliances. They got an electric vacuum cleaner, they got a washing machine, refrigerator. Surprised they don't have a television.
That's not a gold one.
Welcome to the gas chamber.
Oh.
There it is.
You missed the case for that one.
Yeah, you missed that, actually.
Wait, what?
We interviewed a guy suspected for murder, and he was Jewish, and Phelps said, and I quote, "You're going to the gas chamber, Mr. Kalu."
Oh my god.
And he did, because he was the murderer.
Installed. Not 2 days ago. Maybe it's time we took a look around outside.
And, like, not only would that not sit well today, my man said this fucking 2 years after the war ended. That's still a very tender subject.
Here's my thought. Adrian Black bought a live pig, beat the fuck out of it with his own heating pipe, to stage his own death in his car, and then disappeared.
Speaking of a heating pipe.
That would explain all the blood.
No use leaving
But
the thing half finished.
still, we need to figure out why he'd want to disappear in the first place. My guess, maybe he's, I don't know.
Like,
Maybe
it
he's
just kind of snaps on like that, and you don't turn or twist or, like, come on.
It was such a simpler time back in the day.
Ah, yes, before physics existed.
Yeah. Man,
Hasn't
that's
been invented
stupid
yet.
physics.
Yeah, fuck Einstein.
Something's missing here.
So the pipe missing from Mr. Black's heater is the same one that killed him. Huh. Seems like the assailant is a little closer to home.
You know, if you just dump these pipes with a fence.
Yeah.
The propane that's just been spewing like a geyser from that thing this
Oh,
entire time, like
jeez.
on fire, and it goes off like an atomic bomb.
Yeah. As soon as someone lights up a cigarette in the house, the whole thing just goes up.
Thunder comes Phelps on the other side of LA.
You don't mind if I come into your bedroom, do you?
God, that was painful.
There's so many matches in this house.
I know, yeah. This guy loved the bar. Oh, glasses case.
This must be Adrian's.
Okay.
I can't open it.
Wait,
but
can
we sell those glasses at the place. Oh, I can't open it. There we go.
Stencil. So the glasses are a match.
Okay.
Money?
To my Adrian.
Nicole.
This thing gets more and more.
He's having an affair.
He's having an affair, face his own
He
death,
wants-
and run off with the
Yep.
affair.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
It's all coming together.
Case closed, boys. Oh, and a train ticket.
Yep. A used ticket to Seattle and a suitcase gone missing. Someone couldn't wait to get out of this house.
Yep.
It's all coming together.
He's gonna run off and with the other lady and leave everyone thinking that he was killed.
For some
That's a
reason.
dick move. That's a dick move, man. Come on.
Separate bedrooms, separate pictures. What gives here?
Wait, he has a picture of himself in his own bedroom, and she has a picture of herself in her own bedroom.
Yes.
Okay. And she did not look happy in that picture.
Let me just real quick use this telephone.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address on a Kavanaugh's bar.
Certainly, Detective. One moment. Kavanaugh's Bar, corner of Aliso and Hewitt, south side of Union Station.
Thanks, man.
We just come to her house, search her house, and we just leave, not even talk to her.
Yeah. Can we bring back operators? They seem very useful.
Different time. I could also just go on my phone and search Kavanaugh's bar and get the exact address and navigation to it.
That is fair, but still, operators are cooler.
Yeah. Imagine how cool navigation would be if you've been using an operator your whole life, though.
Oh yeah. You're just looking at random knickknacks.
Look like anything.
I gotta make sure, you know,
But it's
anything in
not.
here could be.
I'd say
Tell
we
the
talked to the
woman her
wife.
husband's dead. Jesus.
Just walked around her house for the past 10 minutes.
Thank you for using your phone, ma'am. Your husband's dead. Have a good day.
By the way.
Signs of foul play.
I knew something was wrong when he didn't come home.
We believe your husband may be injured. We found a pipe on the scene with blood on it.
Oh no! My poor Adrian!
And about 50 gallons of blood inside the car.
Of course.
Way too much for a single person.
Yeah, like, I'm pretty sure if anyone had that much blood loss, they would just be dead. Slaughterhouse receipt.
Yeah,
Okay.
do that first.
The pinky in the back of the car.
Let's work our way down.
We found a receipt in the trunk of your husband's car for a live pig. This receipt was made out to an F. Morgan.
A pig? Adrian runs a tool business. That would be Frank Morgan. God knows what he's up to.
Big truth.
What makes you say
Oh my
that
god,
about
this song is in Fallout.
He's the foreman at my husband's plant. Very
Wait, what's the
shady
song?
character. I told Adrian he needs to keep his distance from the staff. They're always
Oh.
working together.
I know the Spurs ones. Like, I got Spurs that jingle,
That's in New
jingle,
Vegas.
jingle. Yeah, that's in this game
one's
too.
Fallout 3.
Your husband frequents Kavanaugh's bar?
How did you know that? Adrian practically lives there after work.
I'd say true. I mean, we found all those matchbook clips.
Yeah, I'd say
so. Adrian spends a lot of time there.
Up until recently, he's been away in Seattle a lot on business.
Business. Yes, lady business. That's what.
Business.
Getting all up in her business.
Oh, no.
All he said was he was gonna meet Frank for a drink.
I believe her. I think
Yeah,
Frank helped sneak him away.
I think he's a culprit in this. Yeah, I mean, he had the receipt in the back of the car.
It's true.
He came home early.
Man, this is so much funner when I have two people debating in my head for me. I'm so bad at this on my own.
It's gonna be bad when we get to a person who we think is either telling the truth or telling a lie, but I doubt that would happen. It's gonna be pretty obvious if they're lying or not. Alibi,
I think you
okay.
should come clean with us, Mrs. Black.
You
Your
did
husband
it.
is missing, and after our search, I'm willing to call the circumstances suspicious. Can you account for your movements last night?
You're not accusing me, are you?
I don't know. Look at those
Awful
arms.
thing to say. I was here all night, of course, waiting for Adrian to come home.
Nah.
What? It's either doubt or true.
I think it's doubt.
I think it might be true though.
Use
Because there's
intuition.
nothing. Yeah, we could. We have 3 points.
Do we once again ask the community?
They were right last time, so let's try it.
Most say true.
I'd say true then.
I still think it's doubt.
I don't know. She looks her facial gestures and movements. They're very similar to when she was speaking the truth. So I'm thinking it's still true.
Yeah, that's good.
Is there anyone who can vouch for that?
Yeah, because she's still maintaining eye contact mostly.
No. I was here alone.
How
I
convenient.
cooked Adrian's dinner and waited, but he never came home.
Was your husband wearing his glasses when he left here yesterday?
Yes, he just bought a new pair.
I don't think there's
I'd
any
say
reason for me
true.
to lie. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say true.
Go on.
Yep.
I kept telling him to throw those old ones away. He tried to repair them with tape. They look terrible.
I think those are the ones that we found.
I think so.
At
So
the-
there's
at the
another
scene,
pair.
Because they were taped. I saw on the brim they looked like they were taped. So I think those were the ones that we found. So he must have the. If he's still alive, he must have the new ones.
Rat that bitch out.
Tell us about the photo of Adrian in the bedroom.
Throw him under the
What's there
bus.
to tell? It's from his most recent business trip to Seattle.
Lies.
Doubt.
No. Wait. Hear me out. Hold on. Go to the notebook. Don't we have the thing with the message on the back?
Yeah, but she probably doesn't know about that.
Concealed message. We can say lie and show the message.
But listen to the tone of voice she has. She's like, "What's there to tell? It's from his recent business trip." She knows something's up.
Lying concealed, yeah.
Yeah, she knows something's up.
Madam.
There's plenty to tell. You just won't tell it. You're lying about the photograph, Mrs. Black.
You're incredibly rude and insensitive. But I guess you know that.
I do. Yes.
I've told you what I know about the picture.
No. We want to hear about this other lady, this Nicole character.
We don't care about you. You're second rate.
What about Nicole? Was your husband going to leave you?
You've been replaced.
I've seen the photo frame. He thinks I'm stupid. But women sense these things. I don't know if he intended to leave me or if it was just a fling. God only knows. I don't want to know that he's safe.
I doubt the wife did it.
Yeah, she seems to love him, which makes me
Yeah,
sad.
it does. Yeah, she seems to like genuinely care about his safety.
All right, safety's
So
coming
if
off.
you get
Where
the
is he?
opportunity, if you get the opportunity, put a 45 through his fucking skull.
Oh, Adrian? Oh, yeah.
He'll be better off. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go tell my wife I love her.
Good man. All right, let's
Wait.
I
Let's
think
try this out.
maybe-
So. Oh, there's still stuff to find here.
Where to?
No, there's not. We just came
It's
from
not
here.
scratched out.
Yeah, but the music's done.
Are we sure?
Yeah,
You hear it now?
Oh. I say we found everything we need to.
Apparently not.
I don't know. I think we should just head over to Kavanagh's.
Oh, painting? What's this thing?
The murder weapon.
Circumstantial.
The play toy.
I'd say let's just go to the bar. I think the only thing we didn't look at was the paper, and I know we were doing
Oh,
do that.
wait,
for
we didn't look at
cutscene.
this.
Silverware.
Incidental.
You don't have to look at everything, guns.
No good to me.
I'm a rat.
She just cleaned those. You're getting your fingerprints all over them.
Doesn't tell me anything. This doesn't pertain to the case.
Okay, guns.
I'm lost.
Enough. Stop. Let's just go to the bar. We're wasting time.
But it's missing a knife. A knife. There's so much music.
I think it just kind of plays until you exit. So let's just go to the bar. That's weird. Usually it stops, I think.
Usually it scratches out the thing when you're done there.
Yeah.
So we are
Let's
missing
just go to the bar.
something, but
I don't know. We'll
I
figure it
think
out
we
at the
have
end if
everything we need to put this man in the clinger. Also, I found out how to
Agreed.
make him drive.
Oh, nice.
Jesus, I'm glad to be out of there.
Mr. and Mrs. Black don't seem to have the happiest home life.
He's too scared to divorce her, and she's too much of a shrinking violet to throw him out. If this hadn't happened, they could have stayed miserable together forever.
You think she could have killed him?
She sure as hell doesn't seem the type. Stranger things have happened.
Stranger Things?
Oh god. We're about a few decades too early for that. Kavanaugh's bar.
Hey, I know you.
No, you don't.
You sure?
One heck of a Sunday.
We were at school together. How about you buy me a drink for old time's sake?
I don't think I would.
I'm on,
Darn it, back.
I'm on duty.
Maybe
Why
later.
don't you go fuck yourself?
Okay. I apologize for my inner monologue. He comes out sometimes.
Talk to the bartender.
A turkey salad sandwich.
You know Frank Morgan?
Sure. Frank's your regular. He's a loner in the back.
Alright, where'd I put my gun?
Well, hang on. We gotta figure out what his role in this is.
Well, well, well.
Cole Phelps, LAPD. I understand you're a friend of Adrian Black.
Yeah, I know him.
Are you aware that he's missing?
No, I hadn't heard that. Tough break.
We found Black's car abandoned in a freight depot, covered in blood. You know anything about that, Morgan?
Hell no. I'm sorry to hear that. I like Adrian. He's a good boss.
Please, don't tell me you actually believe this jerk-off, Phelps.
Definitely not.
Yeah, no, 100% not.
We don't have evidence, though. Look, what the fuck is that face?
Well,
It's like he wants us to not trust him.
What was the question? Shit.
Does he know where his boss is?
I think he does.
We don't have proof, though, so we should probably just check the notebook.
Yeah. We have the receipt, don't we? Because but the receipt was in the car.
Oh yeah, use the lie and then do the receipt.
The receipt for the pig?
Yeah, receipt for the live ox.
Prove that he knows where he is, though.
It doesn't prove he knows where
something
he is.
to do with his
proves that he
alleged
has something to do with
disappearance.
it. Yeah, I'm with Will. Let's lie it.
All right, lie it is.
You're lying, Morgan. You were there.
And you're talking out
Oh
your
my
ass,
God, the
detective.
meme.
How about you
You're
prove I
lying,
was out at
Morgan.
that rail yard?
You were there. The receipt?
Receipt. Yep. Hit it.
You were there, Morgan.
Yep.
We found a receipt in the trunk of the car. It has your name on it. We can call the slaughter yard and nail you on it.
All right, already. That fool
I do
Adrian's
like
fallen
that
to some dame in Seattle. He
The notebook's
wanted
actually
me to make it look
the same
like
thing I have.
Knew it.
All right, now where is he though?
Where is he?
Where
Tell me.
exactly is Black holed up?
No idea. I think he took off for Seattle.
Liar.
Bullshit. Doubt. I say doubt.
No, don't lie because we have the train ticket.
It's
Oh, no,
used
it's
train
not.
ticket.
No. It was no. It was a but it was a used ticket though.
Glass case water heater.
It was a used ticket to Seattle and a thing for a missing bag. I remember because Phelps said it. I think
Like doubt him.
I say we go doubt, yeah, because we don't have evidence that suggests where he knows exactly where he is, but we can. I think we can get out.
Yep,
Morgan.
doubt.
Spill it, or we take you out in the alley and we knock it out of you.
Hold up at my place.
Some good old Russian fucking Law and Order.
An address?
It works.
It's an apartment house at the corner of Temple and Figueroa. Apartment number 2.
I think that's all. Thanks for your help, Morgan. We appreciate it.
Hey, I'm just glad I could help. I love cops.
Cuff him.
Cops
let him
don't
go.
love you.
It's up to you, Phelps. There's no way I'm writing this idiot up.
We can arrest him.
Up his ass.
Yeah, cuff him.
He's
an
a dick.
accomplice.
The prison
He's
you
an
go.
accomplice in a I guess not really an alleged murder case because he's still alive,
Over to his
but
apartment.
He's a dick. If he had been chill and answered your questions and not been a douchebag, I would have just let him go.
he killed a live pig with a pipe and bludgeoned it to death in a car.
This is
That's
the
dick
40s.
move
That's
right there.
perfectly acceptable.
Do we go back to the
Yeah,
wife or
but
do we
like-
go to?
Go to the apartment.
Morgan's. Yeah, because we've done all we can in the house, I think.
We've ruined her life
I've met
enough.
some pretty good liars in my time.
Yeah.
You
They
really
don't
need to
sound
let the AI
convincing
drive.
because they actually believe their own bullshit.
He did last time.
Type is clever.
Oh, and I think I can hop out and then drive.
Morgan is not one of those
Yeah,
people.
but like,
No, he is not.
We
good over Bukowski.
I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah, there we go.
For your own safety, let the AI
for
drive.
their
Just
safety,
like
not
my
mine.
wife. Just like my wife never. Jesus.
Are
Just
you
like
sure
my wife
for
never
me?
drives if we're going anywhere, but.
Not human blood.
Roger,
It is pig
KGPL.
blood.
Time to reel this guy in.
Not Miss Porkers, no.
It is Miss Porkers. Porky Pig. He was
Those
murdered in broad
bastards.
daylight.
There was still a murder, but it was a murder of Miss Porkers. She would have made good
Check the place
bacon.
out. Come on.
I wonder what they did with the carcass. Number 2.
Apartment 2.
Is that a buzzer system?
No,
I think it
it's
might
a
be.
No, it is a buzzer. You're right.
I'll say because it has like little speaker holes in it.
I thought that was just a mailbox.
I thought it was too, but it looks too fancy.
Go in. Pulls out
You
gun.
gentlemen? LAPD detectives, Mr. Black. You're under arrest.
Look, I'm really sorry about this. I never tried to hurt anyone. I just needed to get away from L.A.
Except Miss
I won't put
Porkers.
up a struggle. Just
One man died
let
today
me do my
because
thing.
of you, because I was on the way to the crime scene and I ran into them.
I knew it. Phelps, go after him. I'll try and
Get
him
back
with the
here.
car. Remember,
Bukowski.
Don't. Where's my gun? Where's my gun?
Oh my God! Just
What?
blast him.
No, you'll fail the case, I think.
Mr. Black, get back here.
We don't need a statement. We know the truth.
We already know what
We
happened.
need-
Blast.
But we need him alive, I feel.
It's over,
Stop
Adrian.
right there, Adrian.
Why not just come clean with her, Black? Why the melodrama?
I thought it would be easier.
No, it just got a whole lot harder. Adrian Black, you're under arrest for conspiracy and fraud. We'll see what the DA has to say about wasting police resources on a wild goose chase like this.
You're gonna lose your wife, lose your job, and probably end up in the big house. I hope she was worth it, Adrian.
And also, no offense, but he does not look good enough to have one on the side.
Quite some case, huh?
He probably said
The thing
money.
is that he's only 3 years older than me,
You got an
according
arrest
to his
and a
ID.
clearance in your first case. And a fine style, too. Well done, detective. Efficient investigation technique, good public presence. You keep that up and you learn from Bukowski here.
Yeah, I only broke one
go
street
a long
lamp.
way in this department.
And a few cars.
A few cars. Don't talk about the cars.
I'm curious to see the vehicle damage in this one. Yeah, we see. Look, we did get all the clues.
And all the questions right too.
$430. Holy shit!
See, not
Adrian
that
Black
bad.
look forward to his day in court and a beating from the LA press. Already completed. Maybe skip. I mean, we already did the case, so.
All right,
Do we want to, or we do it again?
we can skip it.
Go to a different case?
Simon.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I would take a silence as a yes. It's unimportant to the plot.
Yes. We've already done it, so.
Oh no.
Speaking of plot,
Liberty Jack. My
Really, you
sisters
stop
have
having
been
these
working
jokes?
in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Is that Phelps?
Up behind him. He's not the captain.
Yeah, I know. But the other guy, wasn't that his partner?
No.
Just okay.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend.
He's just being bullied.
Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore's immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso?
Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished?
Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
What company is that he was in initially?
He was with Marine officers.
So it was
A
an
marriage?
officer group that he was like, fuck
Yeah.
this shit.
Yeah. There was a lot of drama. You missed the cutscenes. There's a lot of beef with him and Cole. Lots of petty shit.
Sorry, I was driving.
Fuck. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Don't worry, guys. I know who
Jesus.
killed him. It was me.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Need a drink. I got the jitters again.
So who is the guy that Cole has beef with?
Guy gave his wife a tap. I said,
I guess a friend of his from back in the day. I'm not too sure. A guy by the name of Kelso. His partner's Bukowski. He's like new.
It looks similar, so that's why I was like, eh.
Yeah, no, Bukowski's, as far as I'm aware, he's not affiliated with the flashbacks. Because he just met him, like, literally last case, so. Which was his first, so.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Apparently, too, you missed it, Simon. Cole was talking with Bukowski, and he was saying that apparently Cole fought on Okinawa.
Looks like the DA is going to
And he was awarded the Silver Star. He was awarded the Silver Star, was wounded, shipped back home.
I don't know, Cole.
So yeah, he's Cole's been through some shit.
I'll convince him to let it go.
It's why every killing
That's
shot
what
he's done lately has been to the throat.
Something better.
Yeah. He must have joined late though if he only saw action in Okinawa.
A lot of people did.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but that was still pretty. I know, yeah, but that was still late in the war. Like you could be in the Marines from Guadalcanal all the way up to Okinawa. So.
I mean, how old is Phelps?
He's pretty young, I think, or at least he looks young.
A lot of people who joined that late were 18, right at the, you know.
Detectives.
That's
over
fair.
Here.
I don't know. He looks like he's about maybe
Traffic. What have we got?
maybe late 20s.
Dick is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street.
Let's
Car
see.
hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry.
I mean,
Jesus,
considering
what is the
that
movement?
he was
24
he
years
was
old,
24. I mean,
Kansas,
he
follows
was.
the yellow brick road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
He was 24 when he fought, or like in the right now in the story.
He was born in 1920.
Oh, okay. He was still pretty young. I mean, he wasn't. He did sign up for the officer program, so they would really put an 18-year-old in an officer program.
Ended up here.
Okinawa was not his first action. It was his last, not his first.
Okay. Maybe we'll get flashbacks of combat. I don't know. But yeah, he's dead.
No, once again,
check
he's
inside.
dead.
Check inside the coat. Maybe there's an ID or something. And maybe there's other stuff.
Money, money, money. Yeah,
Money.
yeah.
Oh, it's got blood on it. What's his details?
His license
1910,
also
wow.
expires after a
Notify
year.
next of kin.
1910, so he's 36. Male, brown, 5'8", April 2nd, 1910. Interesting too how they had the fingerprint as well on the IDs back in the day.
These have to be updated yearly.
Yeah.
Any money in this pocket?
I think so. A letter. California Fire and Life. Hold on, let me read it. Dear Mr. Patterson, it's with great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application for 14F and pre-approval has been granted to the raised weekly premium on your life insurance policy from $3.70 per week to $5.90 per week. This raise became effective January 1st, 1947.
Patterson has life insurance.
Whereas our standard veteran care policy entitled you to a lump sum of payout of $10,000 in the event of your untimely death or permanent incapacitation. This new plan secures your beneficiaries a sum of $16,000. So he has veteran life insurance.
And he just so happened to take out life insurance recently. How convenient.
The thing said, what the fuck, and so I'm guessing he didn't raise the premium.
What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your
Body
desk.
traveled a good 20 feet.
It's a big blood stain.
He got dragged all over the ground.
Just don't walk in it, otherwise you'll contaminate the evidence.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell. So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Intriguing.
Let's go talk to the girl.
Excuse me, madam.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps.
That was
My partner,
remarkably well
Detective
timed on my
Kowski.
end. Literally, like right after you said, "Excuse me, ma'am," she just said yes.
Well,
Yes.
I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Truth.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Truth again, I'd say.
Why are you lying to me?
Did you see the license plate?
The
Only
car is
the first
bright
three
red.
letters, I'm afraid.
It was actually black.
C8.
To hide the blood.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were two voices. A man and a woman. That's all.
I'm gonna doubt that, sister.
Why are you holding out on us, Miss Perry?
I'm sorry. I was hoping to tell my story to the newspapers. I'd like to get my picture in the paper. Trying to find work as an actress, and things are pretty difficult.
Cough it up, sister. We don't have all night.
People arguing? They were husband and wife. I could tell by what she was yelling. Intimate things. Very embarrassing for the man.
Thank you, Miss Perry.
She insulted
Your
his
information's been
girth.
Very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
Thou cannot insult
I
of
hope
my
you find that
girth.
driver and
Oh,
put him
jeez.
away.
Certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
His girth.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Oh no, it's another newspaper.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
I doubt that. Yeah, definitely.
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing
Alright, what
regulations
mission
to
should
drink
I
on the
take
sidewalk.
next?
Chester and Lorna were having a fight.
Sink
The owner
of
made
the
him take it outside.
Jays.
It was pretty ugly.
Should I do some patrols at sea, or should I land an agent in Ireland?
Oh, you're doing the U-boat thing?
Yes.
He's back in the war.
Try and land the agent. That sounds cool.
Alright.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a
I
regular.
really like the concept of just like there's one voice in my head helping me try and solve this case, and then the other one's playing Yubu.
It's like all right, other voice, you take over. I got video games.
I got game. There's a game room in my head.
Yeah. All right. Oh, sorry.
He's staring us down. That's probably true.
I did not. Yeah, I was about to say I did not pay attention to what he was saying. So let's go true.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No, he came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
It was the wife who killed him. For the money.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Doubts?
That's what it kind of seems like, but he's smirking.
I'm thinking doubt. We don't have any evidence,
Why
so.
was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
She's cheating.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
Well, yeah.
I doubt that, pal.
Bartenders here all
I'm
sorts
pressing X to doubt.
Are you gonna tell me, or do we have to start playing rough?
When Lester was drinking, he treated Lorna like dirt. He gambled away all their money. Lorna pitched Leroy about the bar. I don't know how interested he is.
Is Leroy doing well?
Hell no. The only thing keeping this place afloat are the poker games.
The what games?
Thanks for your help, Lynch.
Poker.
I'm gonna need you to sign a statement.
Sounds illegal.
Sure, no problem.
I made a little.
at this point.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They
Yeah,
weren't
sorry.
giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few
Off we
rounds
go.
every other day.
It's like I may need a little money to keep my mouth shut about this illegal gambling in the back room. If you catch my drift.
Yes.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Best I could do is 5 cents, but you just put that in the till, so
You better give it back.
Phelps, badge
you just put it in the phone.
Open up this phone right now.
You just tear it off the wall. Shake it vigorously. You just shake it vigorously upside down. It's like, give me it, give me it.
Yeah.
Possible Lincoln owners.
Give the money.
I like how these also have the little coin thing on top, so you could put your coins there, so you could slot them in if you needed a longer time.
Make on that license, registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
That's the guy who has the car, eh? Okay.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
William Shelton. Is there actually poker games going on? No.
It's gold.
Well, maybe. Oh, hey, there.
Comes to raise.
That's a lot of chips. That's big money.
There's nothing here currently. Where are they? Where are the players?
What?
Did you just say?
Nothing. Well. I can use
Anything
that.
outside?
Like, why can I walk back here if there's nothing back here?
I don't know. Wait, hold on. Go back in the alley. Maybe there's some stuff in the alley. Oh, I heard the ding ding dong. Ooh. That's definitely not suspicious. It's a bloody steak knife.
A knife covered in blood.
My man, that ain't a fucking
Could be a
steak knife.
This is a hit and run
That's a
case,
big
fellas.
steak
Anyone
knife.
could have thrown away a kitchen.
That's a Texas-sized steak knife.
In any case, we'll want tech services to scrub the alleyway before they.
Like, we're not just serving steak, we're serving the whole cow. Let me just put that back there.
Well, they have it as evidence now, so that's good at least. All right, let's go. Can we go to the?
Take this up with Leroy.
I'm here.
What are our locations that we have? Where can we go, Guns?
Where's the car? Where's the car? It's over there. I feel like we should tell someone about the fact, hey, there's a knife in the... Oh, they put a thing on it. They put a little marker on it.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they could do that. That's pretty
I
neat.
didn't know that either. Oh, no, wait, I did this wrong. Still barrel
Let's
here,
go. Matters. Let's go. Okay, well, let's find the guy who hit him at the car before he tries to leave town. Dark Gray Continental.
So Pattison is the one who's doing the deal. So it's the other guy who had the car. It's the Shelton resident that the car came from.
Yeah, that's the guy who we saw in the opening who mowed him down.
Lucky break getting the partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward. Why don't they just stop? You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
Not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Steve? I didn't know I was making
I forgot to swap seats. How was I going to do that?
It's fine. It's like right here.
Yeah. Hello.
There's the car.
Rams it.
Oh my God! It's 4:46 in the morning. Jesus.
We learned their night shift. We're waiting for day apparently. We don't want to go check out the car right now though. No.
Oh, only 3 hours. Oh yeah, he's booking it. My God, I would have left like 15 minutes after the accident. I wouldn't wait till morning. Ooh. That thing is tore up.
Son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is
Wait,
open and
he
shut,
found the knife. So what if
he's
he
making a break
accidentally hit him, but the guy was already dead?
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
I mean, I think the whole thing with the wife and the bar and the bar owner, I feel like that's very suspicious.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Come here, boy. Off the road. You're about to hit another person. What, 2 counts?
Oh, fuck.
I was about to get count.
No wonder he killed someone driving like this.
Come here. Back here. Not done
Enough
with you.
games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Don't let that asshole get away.
That's it. Cuff
Hands
member
behind
done.
your head.
How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William
You hit him pretty hard.
We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
I'm surprised he survived, like...
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait.
I don't know. I shouldn't say he didn't survive, but, like...
Okay.
Oh,
Excuse me, traffic.
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed?
You believe him?
I believe he didn't mow down the victim on purpose. The rest of it stinks. He blew his story about being a surveyor and not wanting to lose his license.
Well, we'll see how he enjoys surveying the same tiny room for the next 10 years of his life.
Let them
If he makes a
drive. He's
mistake,
safe for it. Okay, he really drives
you
in
don't
the
run
back
off
of
and
another
hide like
car.
some little girl hoping it'll
Yeah.
all go away.
People make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'd like to see him try that one on the judge. If he had time to clock who was at the scene, he had time to make a choice.
Well, well, well.
Time to go talk to the wife again. Oh, well,
First?
by the way, after this case, I'm going to be off because it's already past 2 in the morning.
It is getting
Yeah.
pretty late.
I'm gonna try to accomplish this mission and then go to bed too. So we can drop the spy off in Ireland.
What are you, Guns? What are you doing? Just go in the house. Go through the front.
But I need to know. I need to know the truth.
No, the front door.
See, I was left unsupervised. My inner voices weren't telling me what to do.
I can't take you anywhere these days.
We left the autist unsupervised.
Yeah.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
Yes, he made
investigating the
sweet,
incident,
sweet love to the front end of a car.
Come in, won't you?
And the pavement.
And the pavement. It was a three-way.
It was his finishing move.
Oh, Jesus. I thought I was going pretty bad with that joke.
Can
You were
tell me
worse.
what happened?
What's to tell?
Yeah, there
He
wasn't
got
just
hit by
blood
a
on the
car and
pavement.
now he's dead.
You don't appear to be too upset about
I forgot to check her house. Rookie
Lester
mistake.
and I met on a furlough
Well, we just
in
got in here.
44.
I know,
We got
rookie
married
mistake.
that weekend.
Never talk to the person when you
People
first
don't
get inside.
understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
They got married in a
So you
weekend?
probably did well to stick it out this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here,
I
and
beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Ah.
Well,
Well,
nice to see you
well.
comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
Great
You
friends,
expect
even.
me to believe that?
Back to, you know.
Look,
So
I was
good that
filing
they
for
have
divorce.
benefits.
I know, right?
Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
Bukowski. Okay, so
I could stand up and search the house first.
no, I'd say let's interview him. We already have him here.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
I doubt that. Yeah, look at her. But I don't know. What do we have for?
I guess it would be best to doubt, because we have nothing that...
I think it might be doubt because
We don't have anything that said they pushed him.
yeah, I doubt.
We could always use intuition, but...
You
That
expect
doubt
me to
worked.
believe that, Lorna. It's
Good.
all very convenient.
Gambling for Lester was like the needle for a hophead. He was yelling at me. He was yelling at the whole world. Kind of felt sorry for the driver. Poor guy had no chance.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Okay, so I think lie and maybe go with the argument overheard.
Don't lie to me. Something was different this time.
You're clutching at straws.
This one?
Shit. What's Lynch's statement say? No, that wouldn't work.
This one was the one where she talked about the fact the wife said some things.
I don't feel good about this. Back it out.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Fuck. I feel like it might be doubt. You want to use intuition? We have 4 of them.
Yep. We can only have a max of 5, so we gotta use them.
Yeah. I say go for the community.
They say doubt?
Yep. I thought so. I knew something felt wrong about
You were
that.
baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I have a little money saved away.
Okay. Definitely a lie. Look at her. Look at her eyes. And I think it's going to be the insurance letter. Because remember how the premium was like increased to 16 from 10,000?
Yep. And who else could do that but the wife?
Yep, the next of kin. So I think lie and hit her with a letter.
With the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
Excuse me?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle.
Bold for you to say when he's right next to you.
I know, right?
Good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
No, I'd actually like to
Believe me,
test your
ma'am,
house first.
Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this.
Actually, before I do, allow me to search your house.
Can you?
It's not making me leave just yet. I also need to use the phone. Where's your phone?
I don't think there's much there. I think she wants us to leave.
She very much does, but let me use your phone.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately.
Does that have something to do with a large steak knife?
Thanks.
Well, you got the autopsy done, so we'll figure out what, like, if he... Kowski was looking at the beer.
I, too, am looking at the beer.
Nothing's
There's cards going on here, though. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not just the restaurant, or the bar that has them.
Excuse me, I need in there. You can't lock me out of your house. Let me in. It's a nice steak dinner you got there.
What's missing, though? The knife.
The big one is missing. It won't let me look at it, but it's missing.
Yeah. I say we go to the morgue.
Yep. It's always this cleaner.
Oxydol.
It's the same one from the other place.
Oh, so yeah, let's just go to the morgue. We don't have to look at everything.
I'll be back.
Maybe.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. So, where you want to go?
They're it's very fishy.
It's
he almost ran into a car too.
I'm pretty sure he did, but it went faded to black too quickly.
Yeah, the wife and the Sabo, Mr. Sabo, they definitely, I think they planned this. I think this is intentional.
This is a first-degree murder.
Seems like a decent guy.
Nope, he's not there.
You wanna grab me?
We can put the driver in front of a judge in less than a week.
You'd be making a big mistake.
Run that by me again?
The victim was dead before the car hit him. 2 puncture wounds to the right side of the thorax. Second puncture reached his heart.
Let me guess. Size of a steak knife?
Been doing this job 23 years, son. No one's ever laughed at one of my jokes.
He was stabbed to death?
Long, sharp knife. Length of a bayonet.
We found a knife in the alleyway.
Where is it now? Was it bagged?
By Patrolman Kaplan.
Perfect. I'll get you a definite match.
Jesus, we got him. Murder 1. We were right there and they tried to stare us down. Now they'll both get the gas chamber.
I told you we
with the
kept
gas
some.
chambers. Jesus.
And I bet we could roll Sabo.
Yeah, we wanted some souvenirs, you know?
Let's bring her in.
Okay.
Chemicals. I don't think I need to look at the chemicals.
We gotta get back to the house. Quickly.
We must,
Quickly.
we must go. They're gonna run. They're running for it.
Don't take the hearse.
Where are we going?
You're taking the hearse, aren't you? He's taking the morgue car. Imagine there's a body in it too.
Hey, we're gonna need this.
Oh, we probably will.
Well, we need an extra.
If the wife's not dead right now, I would be genuinely surprised.
I'll make sure they are.
I feel like Sabo killed her and booked it. Because it's all up.
An achievement for
Spoken to
step.
the coroner, Mrs. Patterson.
Oh, she's still alive.
Confirmed your husband's cause of death. We'd like you to come downtown and answer some questions.
It wasn't me. It was Leroy's idea. Leroy said
Wow,
it
you
might
threw
have
him under the
nothing to
bus
do with it.
immediately.
Where is Leroy now?
He's in the bedroom.
You're very good, Lorna.
Put the gun down, Leroy. If you do something stupid now, you don't stand a chance in front of the grand
Nice of
jury.
you to give me up, sweetheart. All that whispering in my ear telling me how we had to get rid of him, how good it could be, all the money we could claim, all that planning, how to get him into the street, how to make it look like an accident.
For God's sake,
you had
Leroy,
all
shut
the
up.
bases covered, baby.
I have nothing to do
You
with it.
think I'm gonna fry for you,
He's a
Lorna?
crazy man. Shoot him. Shoot him, for God's sake.
Good thing I brought the coroner. I did not actually know I'd need it. Good thing I brought it.
Yeah. Oh, she's dead now.
Also, do I just shoot this man into now? Or,
You could. Try aiming down. Do the whole right and just like see if you can fire a warning shot.
Yeah, I gotta get a little bit closer first.
Once you get to him.
Sabo, stop or I will.
I did the math, so 16 grand in 1947 is worth $225,000 in today's money.
Hmm. It's definitely enough to start a business.
Oh no, he's got a hostage.
Not again.
Okay, guns.
Down now.
He
Make
dies.
sure you aim for the head. There you go.
He dies.
Good man. But he didn't have much of a choice. So you need to bring another hearse.
I told you I'd need a spare.
It never gets any easier, Bukowski.
You know, I don't remember shooting him in the chest.
Yeah, neither do I.
I think
You
I just
him
shot
like
him
in the-
extra afterwards.
Yeah, maybe, just to make sure he was down. You two tapped him.
So I give you a hit and run. You bring me back fraud, conspiracy, and first-degree murder. This is how a good detective operates, fellas.
Is it?
You take nothing at face value. You keep digging and asking questions until you get to the truth. You got some sharp elbows on you, detective. I like that. Keep up the good work.
What are you taking a picture of? The counter?
Well, it's the crime scene. Evidence, like, it's where Sabo worked or whatever. Maybe, I don't know.
Almost
5
100.
stars, cool. Another visit to Ray's, and you would have seen what Leroy was prepared to do to avoid jail. Alternate ending, mayhaps?
What was he? I guess we could have kept them alive, but we got
Maybe
the
if
good
we
ending.
maybe if we went back to the bar first. Instead of the house, maybe he was there instead. I don't know.
Yeah, but we got the good ending. All right.
Okay.
I got to get to a point where we can save. First, a cutscene. They're off the
My
war.
family runs a shipping business in San Francisco.
Hopefully a sub doesn't find us.
We used to have 2 ships a week to Tokyo. We've been in shipping
Probably
for
still
2
in port.
generations, Hank. I've never been on a voyage anywhere. I feel like Odysseus in the beginning of his journey.
The Odyssey took 10 years, Cole.
This is the American century. America can rule the world after we win this war.
We need to stay alive, Cole. These men are counting on us. Have you heard what the veterans are saying to each other?
No.
Golden Gate and 48. That's 4 more hard years of fighting.
God, can you imagine if the war lasted that long, too?
It would have if we hadn't nuked the nips.
Oh.
Can't take my inner thoughts anywhere.
I say just quit. It should save.
I'll wait for the cutscene to end.
Alright, leave it on a cliffhanger, literally.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh, cliffhanger!
Well, oh. Okay.
Not the fate.
Literally.
Alright. Let's quit out of this.
Phelps,
Yeah.
Bukowski, you have a new case. 2
Oh,
women,
lovely weather.
Possible drink drive.
How was that a case?
The broad says she was doped and that somebody tried to kill her.
Where did this take place?
That's the bit you're gonna love. Right across the street.
What?
A Chevy Styline took a nosedive off the escarpment, fetched up underneath a Cola King billboard. Up to it, boys. We got bad guys to catch.
Woo!
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair.
He gave his wife a what now? Oh, you can change your outfit. Oh, that's cool. The guy said he gave his all's fair in love and war. And like he gave his wife a what now? But yeah, imagine the war lasted that long.
This game is very aesthetically pleasing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Well,
heard
then
some of the. I've actually looked up some of the sayings that the GIs had, like that they had during the end of the war, and I heard that they were home alive by 45, out of the sticks in 46, hell to heaven in 47, and Golden Gate in 48. Thankfully, home alive by 45 was the only one that they had to use.